My name is Paul Wells. I'm a partner at Studio Moren. We're an architects and interior designers that deal primarily in hospitality and real estate, urban living models. So operational real estate for me is any product that has a management strategy in place. So we work in all the sectors we work across are operational insofar as they're all managed buildings and operational. So over the last 5 years we've seen a huge increase in a change in the way that our clients work. Most of the time we've come from a heritage in hospitality, being hotels and service apartments, but we've seen a huge growth in student, in co-living, in co-working and in BTR. And actually it's all feeding on that hotelification of those areas, and they're all linking through to operational management and asset. No, I think it's here to stay. I think OPR is something which has developed off the back of a need in the marketplace for more of a rental sector, for example, within the retirement living and residential sectors. And I think that growth will continue to expand as there is a reduction in the home ownership in the UK, and we'll see more operational real estate through the management strategies that people are looking for, and that again the hotelification of those sectors where people look for a better quality of life which they don't necessarily own. So my panel was talking about repurposing of existing buildings and how we are developing away from struggling asset classes, whether that's office or that serviced office provision, where people are now working from home, so these buildings are becoming more redundant. We're looking at opportunities to redevelop them as hotels, serviced apartments, other asset classes which derive themselves from having an occupancy level that's 24 hours a day as opposed to just being during office hours. And actually I think our discussion was really valid, and what came across other discussions I've heard today is there's huge problems in planning and also the Building Safety Act and what the impact of that's going to be on those classes. But generally speaking, I think everybody's seeing great growth in that sector and it's here to stay. There's a general agreement in our panel that planning is causing a lot of problems in the marketplace. I think that there's a consistency across the board actually that planning is a problem at the minute, and hopefully we can get that kick-started and move more quickly as we go through the next year. I think the OPR event is incredibly useful. For someone like myself, I work across sectors from hospitality all the way through to urban living and up to student and retirement living. And actually an event that brings it all together and encapsulates it is really useful, having all our clients in one place and lots of interesting discussions. So the festival's been really useful today to meet with former colleagues, catch up with existing clients and hopefully meet some future clients as well. I think there's been a lot of very fruitful conversations about how we can work together more closely and develop out a lot of different schemes in different sector areas.